set. Gates are back, and they fired away. Ponte Pietra came out softly, races at the back in the early stages. One of the first to break is Get Impressed, just pressurises San Pedro in the early stages, but after 200 metres of action, San Pedro was allowed the lead. Get Impressed races in second, Han Solo is back in third, then comes the Real Prince in fourth place and 5 lengths off the leader, 2.5 lengths away to Rapidash. He's won from last, and Ponte Pietra is in a reasonable rhythm. He races at the end of the field. About 7 lengths cover them. They went through the crossover and approached the final 900 metres, and out in front is San Pedro, has the lead by a little over a length. Get Impressed races away in second. Han Solo back from over a year off his third, yellow sleeves and cap. Then a breakaway of 2 lengths. We find the Real Prince. He will come down into the final 600 metres in fourth place. Joined now by Rapidash. Rapidash got mobile, and Ponte Pietra continues to race at the rear. 500 metres left to run. San Pedro brings them into the home straight by a length. Second place is Get Impressed. Then Han Solo. The Real Prince made a run towards the inside. Rapidash is bang there in between horses. Then comes Ponte Pietra with 250 left to go. San Pedro continues to gallop. Now the Real Prince up towards the inside. Got serious. He turned it on. Rapidash keeps tabs on him. He becomes a player, but the Real Prince extended by a length. Make that 2. And the Real Prince comes good. He shows his class. The Real Prince has beaten Rapidash. Then came San Pedro and Han Solo. To Ponte Pietra. So the winner is racing towards the right-hand side. Pace was on that halt. In a small field, you can always get a false gallop. But the pace was reasonable here. But here's the Real Prince. Yeah, he got a couple of urgings. But he's got gears. He's got more gears than anyone else. He's better than this level. He's shown that here. And he comes good to win the 6th race on the card in very eye-catching fashion.
Thank you very much. Craig will be back with us in just a moment. Well done to Dean Kaname. He's a lovely horse, the 4-year-old son of Gimme the Green Light. He's a 3-time winner from 5 starts. Well done to Craig. He's had a wonderful day at the office. Pays for the airfares, which he's obviously digging into those pockets quite a bit of late, Craigie. Well done to Kaya Stables, PTY Limited. It's not often that I see you kissing horses on the neck and rubbing them down. I think the last one I happened to see you doing that was with Dice. But these horses are special to you, Craig. I know that he's got a close and soft spot in your heart, and after a rough weekend coming into the race, I'm sure you would have been scratching your head. I know there's a few trainers complaining that perhaps there's a little virus going around at Milnerton, but he's quickened up like a smart horse.
He definitely has, Brandon. Thank you. I've always had a soft spot for him. The first time I ever cancelled him, there was just something there. He didn't used to show much, but he definitely had a spark in him, and when he won first time out, I labelled him as horse. I really got a soft spot for him, and just so proud to see him come back and win today. I thought it was a nice win.
Absolutely. I thought workmanlike in the end. Tell me what sort of a trip we're looking at, Craig. Lovely that he stepped up now to 1,400 metres. He's got the job done. He'll go further?
Definitely. I think mile's going to be his best. You can see I was off the back quite a way back in this race, but the pace was on and this track's so firm. He's going to be a better horse on the summer track. But I've always, myself and Mr. Kahneman, always thought he's definitely going to go mile. He's just so laid back in his work and just does everything very sensible. So, yeah, I think he's going to go on from here.
I know you're never really a man. You let the talking be done on the racetrack, but something inside me tells me that we need to watch this guy very closely.
Yeah, you should. Like I say, I really like him as a specimen. I think a lot of him. And I still expect a lot of improvement from him. So I think there's definitely bigger and better things for him. But just back to Mr. Kahneman and the team, I thought a great training feat here. I saw the source in his box this morning and he looked incredible. So just big thanks to my boss, to DJ Good Times, who's standing with him, to Christine. Unfortunately, she's not here today, but I hope she's watching, and this cheers up her day. And to my sponsors, Maurits Vincent and Wolfenbos. Thank you.
Well, Craig, always good to see you. Well done.
Thanks, Brendan.
There we go. Yep, that's Craig Zaki. Lovely horse. You've heard it straight from the horse's mouth. We need to follow him closely. He's quickened up in devastating fashion today. Well done to you, Dean Kaname. I'll get you back to Vicky to close it off.
Thank you very much. Yes, yeah, well done to Dean indeed. That was a good win.
Yeah, Vicky, very happy with the way he won today. So, I just like the way he quickened up. Took a little time to quicken up straight. And, you know, I've got him down in the Merchants. That's all discussed now with Jean Malava from Bloodstock. So I've got him in provisionally. And his last run, the Bantry Bay Stakes, up 1100. He needed the run, I think, a bit sharp for him. Looking at him race today, he was going to go a mile. I've always thought deep down he was going to go a mile. His full brother gave me a Prince. First time I tried him the other day over a mile, he got big short. I think 3 of them went through the line. So it was good, but we haven't made a final decision yet about running him in the Merchants next week. And the Kenilworth 12 will be, I think, stiffer than the 1400 of the short running. That was one of the things that worried me, that Swing By may get caught flat-footed. You know, yourself, you rode at Kenilworth 12 and you build up and flatten out. But very pleased for Lady Laidlock. I established it all for them. Jean Malaba from Bloodstock this year, and it was really fast contained everyone, and you know, fantastic family. You know, Gimmy's Countess, she'll be back. She'll probably run in the Scepter Stakes on King's Plate over 1200 meters. But that was a good performance today, and let's say he pulls up, but thrilled.
Indeed, and also a nice bit of planning you got going in the background, so all the best with those decisions.
Yeah, no, very excited about it. Thank you very much. Thanks, Vicky. Thank you.
Well done to Dean Canama, and also lovely to have that debate with yourself about what distance and what races. It's a lovely, I think it's nice when trainers and owners all apply their minds and try and work out the winning solution. But it all came right for the Wheel Prince today, so that was a good win, and also looking forward to, as Dean touched on, Gimmy's Countess coming back on Lawnmower King's Plate Day. That's the 4th of January.